Hi, Greg Peters, the Reluctant Networker here. I got a question for you. Have you ever gone to a professional association conference or maybe even a local business association and you saw that it suffered from a severe case of table barrier syndrome? What's TBS, you might ask? Well, okay. If an organization or a conference is suffering from this particular malady, you're going to look around and you'll see a number of things which should tip you off that you might be in trouble. And we're going to talk about those, the 5 symptoms of TBS today. So the first symptom is that each table has only one company sitting at it. You know, if you sat down and you look around the table, you're going to see that everyone has the same logo. Why is this a problem? Well, most of these people already work with each other, right? They're not learning anything new from the people around them. So why are they sitting there? You know, if you're sitting with your company, you're sitting with the wrong company. Why did you bother come to an association meeting in the first place? Okay, symptom number 2, listen to the conversations. If while you're listening, you do not hear anything like "it's good to see you" or "what have you been up to," that means that the people you're sitting with all know each other already, so there's nothing new for them to share. Third symptom is if you look around over the course of the conference, you might see the exact same groups sitting with each other or standing with each other or going out to eat with each other all the time. Anytime you have that sort of cliquish behavior, that means that the association as a whole is not becoming connected and engaged with each other, which means it's a weaker organization as a result. Symptom number 4, you don't see business cards being exchanged. Obviously, if people already work together, they're not going to be exchanging cards. If they're already in the same clique, they're not going to be exchanging cards. If no one's meeting anybody new, there's no reason to trade connection information, so why bother? So that's a danger sign when nobody's exchanging business cards. Symptom number 5. This is another conversational one, and it might appear especially toward the end of the conference. Be listening. If you do not hear the phrases, "I'll call you next week," or "let me follow up on email," then these people aren't getting connected. They're not developing new relationships. Old relationships, we rarely need to follow up with each other because we already know what each other knows. It's the new ones that are creating the better connections, creating new relationships, developing greater engagement within the association that shows you have a strong association. And that's what you want to be a part of. All right, so those are the 5 symptoms of TBS, table barrier syndrome. That malady that prevents us from reaching across the room and outside our own organizations to develop more powerful connections. Next time we get together, we're going to talk about some of the side effects of that problem. Is if this conference is suffering from table barrier syndrome, what are some of the downsides of that? Hey, if you enjoyed this program, go ahead and subscribe down below, and I'd love to hear what you think. Are there any other symptoms that maybe we should be talking about? Until we talk again, take care, and hope you go out and make some great connections.